And in fashion, one day you're in and one day you're out. Project Runway after show. Stay with us.
I'm Maria Menounos, and you're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
Hi guys, welcome to another Project Runway Season 18, Episode 4 After Show. I am Mekahel, underwear designer and your ultimate fashion guide. With me, I have a former model who used to work for LA Fashion Week, New York Fashion Week, and Chicago Runways, Bria Williams.
Hey guys, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! And we have Cody Epperson, who used to be a stylist for J. Crew for 6 years.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Cody.
Hi,
Happy
guys.
New Year's, guys.
Happy New Year.
Well, I love today's episode. Can't wait to talk about it. But we'll listen to my thoughts later. Tell me your thoughts about this episode.
This episode was a good one. There was a lot of stories, a lot of backgrounds of our contestants, which was kind of nice to get to know them a little better. And there was a lot of shade being thrown around. I don't know if you guys caught on to that. A lot of shady bees in there.
Nobody's gonna wear it. Yeah, it was a lot.
Honey,
Bria, what do you think?
I was going to say the same thing. I was going to say this episode was spicy. That was my word. I thought this episode was spicy. I thought there was, shade, sabotaging, all of that was going on. But like you said, you've been waiting for it to be a competition. And I feel like today it was a competition.
It was. And I love the drama, like all the moments like how he said about Carly and her fiance, and the whole, this is drama. That's what I wanted to see. That's and the looks, a lot of issues were there. So it was exciting episode, and I really enjoyed it. But before we continue, Bria, you have something to say to our audience.
Yes, we just want to say thank you for making us the ESPN of TV talk. We absolutely love being able to share this with you guys every single week, and we love your support. So if you guys are on YouTube, make sure that you guys and if you are on iTunes, please give us a 5-star rating, as we love to continue to share everything with you guys. But no matter what, leave us a comment. We want to have you guys be a part of the conversation and be able to talk with you guys, because your opinions matter too.
Nice comment. I have to say that your lashes are gorgeous. I love it.
Are.
Wow. Can you see it at home? I don't know. It's amazing.
Spicy.
But okay, let's just dive into. Let's talk name by name today. I want to talk about all of them. So let's start with Brittany and her look. You can see it. So we can finally see it. Woo! So what do you think about this look, Bria?
Okay, so I love the fact that Brittany used the, what did she say? She said she used a skirt for the sleeves. I love kind of like the parachute-y look, but she still kept it tight. Brittany went short last week. I think she went short again this week. I'm not a fan of how short it is, but I love the looseness on top and then being able to wear something tight on the bottom. As a female, I never do tight on tight. I always do loose on tight, one or the other. So I'm with it.
Cody?
I like this dress a lot. Again, the sleeves, I'm really into it, and then this plunging neckline in the middle is awesome. The skirt was a little funny for me when it was coming down the runway. It seemed like half of it was a short skirt, and then one half was long. But then when the model turned around, it balanced out, and I liked it. But especially from her look last week, this one she stepped up her game, and this one's really cute. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I think so too. I think she stepped up the game, and it really looked like a legit dress, because a lot of them made stuff that looked like things that put together with tape. But it's really nice. I love how it's open in the front. I love the sleeves. So it's a really nice look. So proud of her this week. What do we think about Chelsea's look, the jean look? Cody,
that one was I really do like it. I can see it on one of my really good friends, actually. That's the only reason. I think that's what made me like. I was like, oh, I can see my homegirl wearing this. But in general, it's not a design that I'm fond of. However, I do like what she did with where the top connects with the pant button. I think that was really fun and creative. In general, not my favorite outfit, but I appreciate what it is, and I do think it's beautiful.
Yeah, I love the fact, I don't remember how many jeans she said she used for it.
12.
Yeah. I appreciate her efforts, and I know it was time consuming, and it's a great outfit, but I don't see Paris in this outfit. I see street style, but not Paris style. So I can appreciate what she did. I would definitely wear this outfit. I love jean on jean. I think that will be in for a long time. Mm-hmm. And so I'm with it, but not for what the challenge was, which was the Paris theme, classy chic. I don't see that.
Yeah.
I'll disagree, I think, because, I mean, let's talk about the look. The look is really nice. It's really cool. I didn't like the back, how it was like the not
That was a little
symmetrical
choppy,
thing,
yeah.
because it was very nice from the front, and then the back was kind of like messy for me. I do think that it's a good change for the challenge, because people think about Paris, and I don't know if you've been to Paris or not, like, yeah, they're not dressing like this, but it's Carly in Paris. So it's American girl in Paris. That's why I liked it. Okay. And I would like hope that you'll wear it. Not for the event, obviously, because this is not CFDA approved. But it's a nice look to walk the streets. Just the back, she needs to work on it, in my opinion. Let's move on to Dae-Jung.
Dae-Jung just period in this episode was kind of in the background, I feel like, this week. And this was like it says, it was a safe look, but it wasn't I'm not
It was a lot more, it was definitely more like streetwear, casual, like, oh, I'm just meeting my friends to go to the Grove and maybe buy something. Like,
yeah,
I didn't think it wasn't exciting. Like, even when like they announced her going down the runway, I was like, I don't even know what the heck she made this week. And then I saw it and I was like, oh, it's not bad. It's just it's not exciting at all. It's safe.
not great, and it's not event, and it's not Paris, and it's not really chic.
No,
in my opinion,
Right.
Like, it's not my
a lot
chic.
of nothing.
Like, this for me is like pieces of stuff.
Yeah,
you can see
yeah.
that it's pieces that she put together, and it's not a real legit.
But Dae-Jung can come. She can make a comeback next week. So
Well,
hopefully,
let's hope for her. So.
yeah.
Well, she wasn't in the
She
bottom,
is
so
good,
Exactly.
usually. So
Right.
I don't know. It's not her best week,
Right.
So.
It's not.
Delvin.
he always knocks it out of the park. Like, he really, like, and actually, something he's very pretentious, which really makes me not like him very much. But he's an amazing designer. Like, every week he puts something out, and it's always very flawless and beautiful. And they even said, they're like, oh, like how he found all those fabrics at the Goodwill, like, is amazing because it looks very chic and lovely. And
Listen, Goodwill can surprise you. I've never been there, but
where do you think I got my jacket?
Oh, there you go.
Right? And I'm warm.
Okay, so what I thought of Delvin was how he mentioned he doesn't like using used clothes. He made this still look classy.
Right.
Like, he made this look really good. I love the sleeves on it. I love how the shoulders they're kind of padded. I love that padded shoulder look. And then I'm not sure if those are silk pants, but the pants, like parachutey pants with a nice heel, like, he made this look very classy. So I'm a fan of this. I would wear this on today.
Yeah,
today. No, I feel like it was very safe and very like basic for me. Like, it wasn't like, this definitely not screaming fashion girl in Paris. It's very like 40, 50 years old lady in Fifth Avenue in New York. You know, like Upper East Side girl, but lady, not girl. And Carly is a girl. She's one of the most beautiful ladies. So I feel like it's good, but not for the challenge. You know.
It's funny that you say that, because I think I never really thought about that, because I think he's done a phenomenal job every challenge, but has he won anything yet? Like, I feel like he makes good designs, but they're not like
perfect.
They're not
the
above.
best.
They're not the best. They're very lovely.
They're very lovely. Yeah, exactly. So that's okay.
But it was like the difference between him, because Chelsea mentioned how she was like that too, how she's always just safe. She's not in the top or the bottom, but she was hungry
But
to
that's
be
not the
there.
point of the show.
I mean, I know the point of the show is, to get through so you can win the competition.
I mean, listen, in this competition, basically this challenge, I think, is the best they had, because she's gonna wear it. Hopefully, I don't know if she wore it on her at the end, but I mean, it's to dress Carly Klaus. Like, everybody will talk about this look. So today they needed to put all the efforts in the world to make the perfect thing. So, and not to be safe. Not just safe.
Right?
On is always about the
stakes are
competition.
high for
She's
this
like,
one.
that's not competition.
Yeah. Okay, let's move to Jeffrey.
Okay.
What do you think, Cody?
Oh, I think, again, this one is very safe. I like the color blocking with just like the one like quarter of it being gray. I think that's just really cute. It's not like this outfit's not spectacular, but I do think it's very pretty, and I like the way he did the sleeves, like give it all that puffiness, so it has not such a boring silhouette. So it is something. Again, not he. I mean, he was safe. He wasn't high or low, but I did like this dress.
I keep saying parachute because I feel like all the designers kind of incorporated some type of parachute look to all of their outfits. So again, I would rock it because it's loose on top, tight on the bottom. I wouldn't wear those boots with it just because I'm not a fan of booties like that, but it looks good together. He put a piece together while, stirring up the pot this week still. So he made it.
It's nice. It's not great. It's not awful. But it's not like a red carpet dress, you know, by any means. So it's really nice for my girlfriends here in LA or in New York to go out to Marquise or Tao with this, but not to walk a important red carpet in Paris, like fashion red carpet. I don't know, but it's okay.
But on top of that, I can't see Carly wearing this just because her legs are so long.
I see her wearing it.
Really?
Just maybe for I don't know, for brunch.
Yeah, right.
Or coming to I don't know, coming to set to change to something else, like just a daily look.
Yeah.
That's like
she has great legs and she's always showing them. So, which is, that's why I think the designer wanted to do, like they know she had like these legs, like Carly Claus, it's legs, like, when you think about her. So they wanted to show it, maybe too much.
Who's next?
Tyler. Who's gonna start?
Okay, you know what? I had a shirt like that in high school, and that was a long time ago.
Right, there was a chunk of time where those ruffles
and you
were
didn't
on
know what
every.
fashion is in high school, so probably if you had this. I have no words. I'm sorry.
I don't think it's horrible. I think it's bland. Like I was saying, like there was a chunk of time where every rollout, everything was just ruffles. Like every single thing was ruffles. I do think he was a little discredited and kind of like, he was like, oh, what's that thing in the middle? It's like, it's ruffles. We can all see it's ruffles.
Right.
Don't like downplay it. But it's not that great. I think it's better than what he's done because they're saying, oh, it's so, what he does is so costumey. And so he tried to downplay it by taking away the sailor buttons, which I'm glad he did. But, it's fun. It's not good.
But he had good ideas. The high neck, I think, was a good idea. He also, you can't see it in this picture, but during the show, he had a pocket. I think pockets are huge for girls. I think that's important. Yeah. He had a pocket in the skirt, which I loved. So he had like great ideas. And I don't think this is as costumey. I think he like showed up with a non-costumey outfit. So it just everything didn't match up, but he had great ideas this week.
Yeah, it's definitely not costumey. For me, it's like, it would be like so bad that I'll say it, but it's like Forever 21 look that you can just like, $7, $12, and it's just not good. Especially not for the challenge. Especially like if Carly will wear something like this, Carly's out of the game. But it's just so bad. And Ruffle, who does that? And like,
I don't know.
Who does that?
It's done wrong for sure.
Okay, I feel sad for him. Let's move on. Let's move to Marquise.
I know, right?
So, okay, I'll start.
Yeah, you tell us what you think.
It's a hot mess. I feel like he got so many ideas, and he's very creative, as we saw last episodes, and then this is a mess. I think he wanted to do so much, but the time was really like limited. Mm-hmm. And this is something that he needed to plan ahead, because like if you don't have time, you can't do. So this is a mess. Like it doesn't look like nothing.
Yeah, she looks like she's walking out of a paper shredder. Like it's not. It's just it is a mess. I will credit what I do like though is I do like the double collar. I think that was actually a really cute, subtle note that we don't really get to pay attention to because there's so much other things going on. And I do like the backless blazer. I think that's actually cute. Like I think it's sexy and like bold, but he just didn't do it right. he messed up the back of it, which was what would have been so dramatic.
See, my thing is I don't think he was trying to do a lot, and I think he did have plenty of time during the entire episode. During this episode, he like had this exact vision in his head. He just didn't finish it because he had to use the tape at the end. But I feel like this is exactly what he was going for, and that's why I was disappointed this week, because I think that's what he was trying to do, and it just wasn't. Like, he could do better than that. It just wasn't good enough to me. He didn't run out of time. Like, this was his plan the whole time, and that's what he got.
Yeah,
It's just not polished. It's not polished.
Yeah.
Disappointing. Like, like, if you know how to, like, sew, like, I'm designing stuff. I don't know how to sew. So I can't be on this show. But you need to know...
You have
to know the game. You need to know how to sew if you want to be here.
But you
can be a designer and give it to somebody else to sew, but you can't compete on this show. Because this show is that you need to do everything.
Yeah.
But it was a hot mess. Let's move on. Maybe something better will come. Melanie. Let's talk about Melanie.
Melanie. Oh, this was a very sexy dress, but it's too sexy. Like, there is a lot of boob going on, and then even when she comes down there and she turns around and there is so much skin, and don't get me wrong, it's lovely. Like, she looks good, but it's just not tasteful, and it's not what the challenge was.
True. What do you think?
I think, I don't think the center is supposed to be off-centered like it is.
Yeah, that looks like a scissors slipped.
Yeah, it does. It looks like one boob has so much coverage and the other one, it's triangular and the other one's more rectangular. That's what it looks like to me. And it doesn't look like this was done on purpose. It looks like there was a measurement issue. So, again, I can see where she was going with it. I like the flow of the dress. I like the slit on the side. I do think that's sexy. And I do like, cleavage showing, but it just needs to be remeasured.
There was even a lot of side boob when she turned around too, like, which is fine, but everything in moderation.
But when I'm thinking about, like, the dress is cute from when you look at this, but when you think about Carly, because this is the challenge, she doesn't have the boobs.
Right.
So what are you gonna feel there if you wanna dress Carly with this dress? So you need to think about all these things, because boobs are nice and it's really beautiful, and I'm not like saying like, oh, cover everything. I'm not that person.
Absolutely.
But your model, like the supermodel is supposed to wear it, she doesn't have, like, so you need to think about it. And that's what I was upset about, because all the rest, like, you can work with, because the time is ticking, so that's why it's maybe not perfect. But I wanted them to just like think about Carly when they're doing it.
As we're watching, we all see it. It's like, oh, like, Carly will look good in that. Carly will look good in that. And then they even brought in like all these models who look just like her. And it's like, you put that on your model and didn't think, oh, this is not what this woman who we see every day is gonna wear. Like,
let's move on. Nancy. Let's talk about Nancy, because this is exciting. What do you think about her look?
Okay,
Bria?
so I like this. It looks like Carly to me. The top is fashionable. The skirt is flowy. I love the little openness, like the cuts that she put in there, and the shoes that she matched this are bomb. I absolutely love this outfit. I absolutely love Nancy. She is my TV mom. So I love it. Well done, Nancy. Well done, Mom.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like this top. When she was making it, it made me nervous. I was like, oh, she's turning a shirt and making it backwards, but she really pulled it off. I'm not a big fan of the skirt. Like, the flowiness is wonderful, but it just, I personally can't really even see the slits in the pockets that she did on the bottom. Like, it's very dark, so I don't notice I personally don't see those details. But no, I'm here for Nancy too. Like, for episode 1, I was like, I like that gal.
Yeah.
But it's funny. Like, every week the contestants all have to say something about her, and it's like, she really is like kooky lady.
She is.
And like, I think that's why I was like, I like her. She's fun. And this turned out really well.
Yeah, I wasn't like very impressed with her like in the last weeks, but today she really she did that.
She knew what she was doing.
I feel like for the event that this dress was supposed to be, it's very like fashion forward, like the shirt backwards, like it's really different, but coming really fashion forward in your face, and I really like it. And it's very young for me, and she's 60 something.
64.
So to have like such a young vision, it's really really nice, and give her a lot of credit. So I liked it how she put it together.
And Nancy always takes advantage of every opportunity, like how she kept talking to Carla
she did.
in the store, and everyone's like, "What is she
cute.
doing? Taking advantage of the opportunity because it's a competition,
Yeah.
right?"
But when is she gonna meet Carla again if she's like
Right?
not gonna win this competition and be somebody? So
And she was in the top.
yeah. Okay, let's move on to Sergio.
Sergio.
Okay.
Oh, I keep forgetting that I'm like looking at my paper, not the thing. Sorry, I'll start because I'm already talking. I like this and I really don't like it. I think it's cute the way the top is a shirt and it looks like a bow, but from a distance. And I don't like when you're close to it, you can see that it's sleeves. I think that makes it look odd, but I like the way like around the breast it's like I can't think of the word, the texture of it. But when it's close up, it's like I say cute from far, but far from cute. And I just don't. I like how it looks like a bow, but when it's close, I don't like how it looks like sleeves. And I guess I could just say that over and over again.
I actually really like this. I love the snatched waist because I love a snatched waist, and I love the suit because I love a bomb suit as a female, and. You know, I think the touch of the white in the middle looking like a bow, this isn't an everyday outfit, which I also think is Paris and good for Carly. It's not an everyday look, but it's definitely a look for a specific time. So, killed it.
Okay. When I look at this, I only think about like a sexy secretary in some movie. So, I don't see fashion in it. I see just like really like a joke secretary on a movie.
It's a sexy power suit.
So, yeah, I don't have what to say. Let's move on to Shavy. Shavy? That's how you say it?
Shabby.
Yeah.
So this was the one where the model was walking down and she was
right.
walking really slow.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's not an ugly outfit. It's just it's boring and she couldn't walk. She can't walk.
Yeah.
So I made a comment of what Laverne Cox said. She said it looks like a bark in a basement office party outfit. Well, first of all,
her.
I love her too.
She's so
I love Laverne Cox.
She is like the best. Thanks for bringing her to the show. But, yeah.
She's awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna steal her words and say the same thing. The jacket's nice.
I think overall it's nice. But come on, like she can't walk. Like
I know that was like
it's not an outfit wearable. It's not wearable. It was one
Yeah.
of like the three things that they needed to. It's not wearable.
Right.
So
That's the point. Yeah, it
yes,
has to be wearable.
So I can't.
we all were just like, and
Yeah,
she can't wear it.
It was very uncomfortable. So let's move on. Victoria.
Oh, she did so good.
I know.
You didn't like
Okay,
it?
we'll talk about it soon because she's the winner.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
that's true.
Let's just say like overall quickly, but
Overall, I liked it. It's chic, and I liked her details. She did a good job with this.
I
one.
love it too.
Overall,
Overall is amazing.
amazing.
But let's move on to the top three. It was Veronica, this look, Nancy
Victoria.
with the pink
Oh yes.
shirt, and Chelsea with the jeans look. But the winner is Veronica.
Mm-hmm.
And it was amazing. She really killed it.
Yeah.
And it was very cute to see how she got emotional. And like she was dreaming
I
to
know,
be on
she was
Project
so
Runway. And now
happy.
she won that. And Carly's going to wear it in Paris. So like what else can
Yeah, they
girls
flashed a
dream
picture
about?
of it for a second, and I wanted to see it longer because she looked really good in the dress.
She did?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see it. But yeah, what do you guys think about Veronica?
I'm really.
I believe it's
I'm-
Victoria.
Victoria, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry. Oh my God. Sorry, Victoria.
Right in the booth.
Victoria.
there was a Veronica. Victoria's. I love it. I love the little detailing with the belt over the skin area, or the negative space of that dress. And I'm really excited now because I guess we'll get into this in our special segment, but I wasn't really paying attention to her very much, and now that they showed us all her past outfits, like she's killing it. Like, and she has
She's
been the
good,
whole
yeah.
time. And I'm really excited to see where we go with her.
Oh, Victoria's bomb. I've noticed how bomb she is. And this is an outfit. You guys know how Tiffany Haddish had one dress she would wear everywhere? Well, she did. This, I would wear this on multiple red carpets. Like, that's how much I love this. I love her dimensions. I love how she always goes asymmetric. I always love Victoria's looks because they're always different. But like they said today, she always sticks to her and what she's good at,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
she owns it. And if you ever make me a piece, Victoria, just give me that.
Yeah, remember that. Sorry. Okay, let's move to. We don't have a lot of time, so special segment. Cody, tell us.
Oh, it is Swatch Dog.
Ooh.
So we're going to talk about, I saved my notes from last week where we all did our predictions of who our team is going to be. So far, no one's teams really have changed unless you guys have a different person that you are now voting for. 'Cause
Yeah, I want to put.
you have
Victoria
Dae-Jung,
in.
Nancy, Delvin, and Sergio.
Yeah, take Dion out, put Victoria in, please. Because Dion was very disappointing this week.
Yeah, she was. Who did I have?
You had Dae-Jung, Marquise, Delvin, and Xavi.
Okay, you can take Xavi out and you can put Victoria there.
You got it.
Wait, did I say Xavi too?
No, you said Sergio, Dae-Jung, Nancy, and Delvin.
Okay, yeah, so.
I have Dae-Jung, Delvin, and Nancy, and I didn't write down a fourth person for mine. I don't know how we missed that one, but I'm adding Victoria to my list because
Boom.
Oh, Victoria, it's your week,
I know she
baby.
stepped it up. She
did.
stepped it up. I'm trying to think maybe there's anybody I'd want to switch out at the moment.
Well, you put us on the spot. No, you don't have time to think
I
about
know,
it.
right?
because
I
wanna think about it too. Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna keep record of this. I'm gonna try and update and see how our teams changed from going from last week till now to
Yeah, do your
continuing to.
homework, please.
I know, right?
Okay. Bria, do we have some news?
Sure do. All right, so speaking of giving us legs and being in the new year, Brandon Maxwell, who is one of our judges, he has a new collection that has launched.
Ooh.
It actually launched a couple weeks ago, but it is for 2020, and it is called the Pre-Fall 2020 collection. And he
sounds
introduces his latest print, which I'm obsessed with. It is the lip print. Oh, love it so much.
Wait, I want to see it.
Nope, that's not the lip print. The lip print is coming though.
Whoa.
Yes, so he has a lip print. That's his new collection. So lip print's one of my favorite from the collection, and Brandon's
That's
latest
fun.
collection, Pre-Fall, puts the Americana through a modern lens with an optimistic palette of look at me brights, hip glazing slits on evening gowns, and trusty blue jeans that offer legs for days, honey.
Legs for
love
days.
it.
For days.
That's
So
like
yes, Brandon, shout out to you because this collection is so bomb. You guys can check out his collection on his website at modaoperande.com.
Not a big fan of the models that he chose, but anyways.
I like those lip heels. Did you see the heels?
Yes, the lip pop print is so awesome.
Finally, let's do some predictions for the next episodes. Cody, what do you...
Your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
Heyo, I am expecting. Today, like we said earlier, it was so much shade being thrown around. I'm expecting more with people leaving, and there's just so much tension going on in that penthouse. Yeah.
So you just want shade here.
I don't necessarily want the shade. I just like
You think it's
it
coming.
really came out
Okay.
today, and I'm like, whoa, like where are we gonna see these alliances, and where are we gonna see these not alliances, these battles? But as for predictions, I also really want to watch Chelsea. I think she's gonna blow us away with
That's just
more.
good.
I think she's been playing it cool, and she's gonna pop up and be like, hey, by the way, I rock.
I think that we're going to start to see who is going to basically outrun the others at this point, who's going to take the lead. And I think we're going to see who's going to be more consistent, who's going to have, the best new ideas, and who's really going to be able to take the competition and, not bow out because they got lazy last minute.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that because, I love a good outfit.
I love it. I think that we're definitely gonna see more of like their characters, like who is it? Like
We
the mean
have to.
people, the bitches. They all it's coming out because now they're like it's smaller and smaller groups. So I'm very excited to see the real
the real them, their
the
true
real
colors.
them. Yeah, exactly. And also to see how they're like progressing with the show, because I want to see good coming out of it. Before we're leaving, where can people find you on social media?
That's right. My name's Cody Epperson. You can find me on Instagram at Cody Epp.
And I am Bria Williams. You guys can catch me on Instagram at BriaWilliams_.
And you guys can find me on I am on Mekahel on Instagram and Twitter, and on Mekahel on Facebook. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next week.
See ya.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Our founder, Keven Undergaro, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.